ladies and gentlemen, it's me, the Borg Assassin, and we've returned back to the city of Mount Dante here on the PC version of City Skylines. I've downloaded some more assets just for flavor, mostly props. I don't know if I'll get to using them in this episode or not. As you can see here on the screen, I went ahead and opened up 2 new areas to start building in. I think we're just going to go ahead and come over to this area. So let's zoom in real fast and see the area here where we got the pretty waterfalls coming down, bringing part of the city over here for residential and commercial. And then this area down here, I was thinking about dedicating this primary, most of this square for industry. That's what I was thinking. So now that's going to put a lot of traffic on the highway getting from the residential zones over here to work, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So first and foremost, let's dive in and let's go ahead and hit push play on here and see how we want to add this section over here. Well, first of all, what type of road should we cross the river with? I know that each road has its own unique bridge. Oh wait, I just realized we have our toll booths now. Okay, so, you know, because I'm a jerk. I mean, massive jerk. See, which road, let's see here. Which road in, or which highway in, has the most traffic? Okay, it looks like it's mostly on this roundabout here. So, that'd be because of the industry. So what we'll do is we will eliminate part of the highway, and we will put, let's see, it's a 2-way. I want 1-way. Okay, 1-way toll booth. Okay, space already occupied. Well, what's the space occupied by? Hold on. Do I have underground? Yep, right there they are. So let's do the move it mod, and move them down here. Out of the way. Thank you. See, I keep forgetting about them because until I installed this or started playing on PC, I never encountered them before. Spin that around and have that going that way. Now let's go on our highway and reconnect. Okay, so we have toll booths now coming in and out on that highway, and you know what? Just because I'm a jerk and I want to make as much money off of these roads as possible, first things first. Yep, I had a gut feeling. Just move this one, pop this up this way. Still makes a connection, but that's all that matters. It makes a connection. Let's delete those 2, and so that's what directions I headed. Okay, so yeah. Oh, they're too close together. Okay, well, hold on. Just do a little manipulation here. No, wait. Don't mess with that. Here, let's just delete that. And try to line them up nice. Let's see here. That as close as possible. Okay, now the highway. Okay, let's see here. Now we'll upgrade that. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay, so we got delete that. I guess move that down just a hair. Just enough to there we go. And then because this is being stubborn, there we go. We got toll booths on both roads, even though that one's not lined up. I'm going to be slightly anal about that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's unpause. Traffic's moving like we want, and now we're making money off the traffic coming into the city. We'll be a jerk and do that over here too. But first and foremost, actually, you know what? I saved 4 purposes. So that counts as a dump. That little weird house I downloaded. Okay, who would have thought? So let's throw another landfill down. We're expanding the city, so let's expand the waste services. Okay, now back to what we were going to do. What kind of bridge do we want? You know what? I think makes good, really awesome bridges. I think it's the large roads. So let's see here. No, that's not the pretty bridge. That's, what is that? That's a parking lot.
A few moments later.
Yeah, 2 and 1. I mean 2 and 3. That actually looks nice. I like how that turned out. Okay, now let's see here on the fancy overpasses and stuff. What do we got? Okay, I can't use that apparently. Bass Turbo Trumpet Interchange. What else we got? Double T intersection. Nah, that's too bad.
A few moments later.
Nah, we won't use any of these fancy intersections. We'll just go ahead and I'm not sure what we're going to do. Guess we'll just go ahead and set our two. Whoa, hold up. Oh, I'm just all kinds of messing this up, aren't I? Okay. Let's do main road to there. And take another main street up to here. Connect the two. Okay, and this is where I'm going to be a little Yeah, I'm not very good at this movement mod when it comes to adjusting the road. Am I? Okay, I guess that kinda looks okay. No, it doesn't. Who am I? Who am I trying to kid? That does not look okay. Just go here. Delete. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Now let's see here. Control O. Yeah, here we go. Radius 40. We're gonna do a large. Radius of 20. Dang it. I mean 60. We'll do a radius of 60. Now let's go higher. Let's go 80. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna look really freaky and really weird. We'll put that right here. The shadow of the mountain. And then, because of going that way, we will... Yeah, I know, we need residential. Shut up. We're working on it. And by we, I mean me. And I'm not really too... I guess I should go ahead and start filling residential up. Let's see, let's... I want to try something. I want to try to build an area where there's no intersections. I want to build, yes. Okay. The only intersection will be a roundabout. It'll be a small one. Let's see, 15. Put that roundabout right here. Okay. Now, let's free room. See here, off of the roundabout. Just gonna make one. Really weird district with no intersections, all residential. They turn around down here at that roundabout. I'm sure other people have done stuff like this. I am not the first. Little bridge there. Have to come down, wrap around this hill, this mountain here. Actually, you know what? I think that will be it from this point right here. So let's go ahead and, where's my zoning thing? Don't know what we're going to call it, but this is going to be, well, for now it's going to be Anchor Hills. We'll think of something clever later, and we will have that road connect right here. So Anchor Hills will be an area where the only area to turn around at is back there on that happy little cul-de-sac. Well, roundabout, but I want to call it cul-de-sac. Slope too steep. Slope too steep. Okay, there we go. Got that connected. I'm sure there was probably an easier way to do that. Okay, and I need to connect those roads over here. And let's go ahead and bring that roundabout builder back up. We'll do 25. Nope. We'll go ahead and do 60. Make a nice big roundabout. We'll stick it right here. Go ahead and close that out. Have that come into it. We will also have that go that way. So let's go. How do I want to do this? First of all, let's have this kind of curve it. Back here behind Sleepy Hollow, the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery, and then okay, that will be how we're going to do that for now. And let's go ahead and let's pause it for a second and do some traffic manager here. Go ahead and get this out of the way. So we have that lane turning, that lane straight only, or turn. This lane can turn or go straight on. Let's see here. This lane will go straight on. Okay, yeah. Now let's go up here. Let's make sure this. Go ahead and take care of this node real fast. And we're going there. Oops. And there. That's going turn only, straight on, turn only, and straight on. Okay. So now we also need to get power over here. See electricity. Let's go ahead and what do we have for electricity? We'll go ahead and do another solar substation. Actually, we'll do it up here. Do a little lonely 2-lane road up here. Oh, dang it. A little lonely 2-lane road up here. In the shadow, we're going to put a solar substation in the shadow of a mountain. That makes complete sense, doesn't it? I thought so. You know, I thought it made perfect sense. So we're going to put the solar substation we'll put it right here. And that's my underground. And another underground right there. We'll go one more underground. Oh, right. Let's move that right there. Just enough to get a good connection going. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, now zone. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get zoning done. So they're going to have nice beachfront property. We'll also put some services up here as well. I mean, I'm not a monster or anything. Anchor Hills is just going to be like a gated community almost. Actually, you know what? I'm sure I've got enough props or something to use props wise to make it a gated community, so why not? I don't know how it's going to look with these tiny buildings or tiny zones. Okay. Let's go ahead and exit zoning and parks, plazas, landscaping, trees, vegetation, paths, no. Parks and plazas, let's see what we have in here. Okay, let's use this asset. It's a basketball court with a, looks like a parking lot or something. We'll pop it in right there. Let's get those services in before we run out of space. Let's see, medical clinic there, fire station there. Let's see, police station there, and we'll pop a police box right there on that end. We'll also pop a police box in down here where we're gonna make it the entrance at, if we can figure out where an entrance will be. Let's see, we'll put this elementary school there, high school there, and they want power. They don't have any yet because we don't have. So let's put an underground thing right there. And we'll pop an underground thing right there for now. Okay, I'm trying to think. We're gonna need more garbage coverage, so I'm just gonna put a dump up here by the solar plant. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna need a cemetery. Medical helicopter depot. Yeah, we don't. Let's see here. We've got Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. New and improved cemetery. Let's do a new and improved cemetery. As if we can figure out some place to put it. Wow. I guess we're just gonna have to. No. Space already occupied. What? Oh, well, that's the underground things. Okay, we'll put one there. And yeah, this whole area is going to flourish. Anchor Hills. So we got. Now we're just gonna figure out, put some place for commercial, but let's do something down here real fast. Down here to see what we got. Let's see, unique buildings. Whoa, I don't recall telling. Haunted Factory, I don't remember saying to pick that. See, no. Statue of Shopping? No, thank you. What's this? Victory column. Okay. Don't have a lot of this stuff unlocked yet. Church of Ascension. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Friendly Neighborhood Park. Tax Office. They don't want that in Anchor Hills. No. What's this? Salt Lake Assembly Hall. St. Mary's Church. What else do we got? Oh, I don't have level 4 yet unlocked. Let's see. Battle Droid. Tomb of Ichabod Crane. Cleopatra's Needle. Small Star Fort. JP Market Farm. Ooh. Or Farm Market, sorry. Those are overpass. You know what, let's put the farmer's market in. Has to be wait. Placement mode on, flattened terrain on. Do I not put it? Oh, I had to put it alongside a path. Okay. Well, how about this? Let's be placed beside a road. Okay, well that would actually be pretty cool. I just need to make a bigger roundabout. So here, let's do that. Let's make a bigger roundabout. Sorry people, you're going to have to wait.
A few moments later.
Oh, that looks perfect. Why didn't I just do that to begin with? Gosh. Now, let's go ahead and delete this stuff real fast. What's this? Yes. Oh, it was the police box. Okay. Well, we'll come back. Don't worry. Okay. Now, let's get the police box. Put back up here. Here we go. And rezone the areas that kind of got jacked up. Yeah, okay. There we go, we got that fixed. Okay, we got a cool little monument. Forget what that thing was called. It was like coming out of Star Tower or something, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and turn the game back on. And we are going to plant some trees. Let's go ahead and let's go to giant redwoods again. Not really too much of it. Didn't leave myself too much room to plant trees over here, but oh, that does look kind of cool. All right. So Anchor Hills looks pretty cool. But abandoned building where? I did not notice that. I have some abandoned buildings. Well, it's okay. I guess that's gonna happen. Okay, so traffic is slowing down a little bit, but that's okay. because that's helping with my revenue. But they'll live. So now, let's see. So right in this area, let's make a commercial zone. So let's go ahead and add water lines
A few moments later.
on this side of the river and move over to this side. In this area between the 2 4 lanes, that is going to be our shopping district. Actually, let's go ahead and make that one big rectangle district. Dang it. Make it 2 separate districts, actually. We'll have Garnet Park and Butler Heights. Those names will probably change in the future, but that's okay. Let's see. Alright, now we'll start over in Butler Heights and then on our zoning for commercial. Look at this. We're already in need of residential again already. And they're gonna want power. There we go. I really like the underground lines. I really like that. Oh, we're Busy Town now. Level 4 buildings, oil specialization, free public transport. Oh, those are the nicer 4-lane roads. Police headquarters. Did it unlock high density? Doesn't look like it. Where's high density at? Is that the next one? Yes, the next one has the high density. Okay. Well, so we've got, let's see here. Let's do the big fire station. And then here in a few minutes, we'll put down a proper hospital and such. There we go. Fire station now has power. It should, yeah, there you go. Okay. So let's actually go through and do some traffic modifications here. Even though I just don't want this lane to go straight on, I want it to be turn only. So let's go ahead and take care of that real fast. Turn only, straight on, turn, and obviously turn, straight on, turn only. Okay, yes. Same thing right here. This traffic. Here we go. This traffic node, we're doing the exact same thing. just going to do this down all the roads here. I have way too many intersections. So you know what this one... Oh no, I'll go ahead and... Oh yeah. And then we'll have to go over there and do the same thing on the other side of the road. Okay. Dang, we already need more residential. Yeah, they need a lot more workers. Wow. Okay, so the people of Anchor Hills, you're going to have some neighbors. First of all, but let's pause this for a second, because I want to hide behind some rock formations. I want that. That's not big enough. We'll just... There we go. Sit back here and hide. The services buildings back here, like the power plant and the dump, hide that stuff behind a bunch of redwoods and mountain rocks. You know, the good people of this Anchor Hills and their soon-to-be neighbors, they don't want to see that stuff. Oh. Okay, so... What are we going to do for... What time is it? I think I might be playing this longer than I should be for this episode, but... We'll go ahead and make another residential zone, and then... So... Let's get... What size do I want to make this roundabout? Let's make this roundabout a 20. Stick it right there. And now, let's use the trees, the pretty tree roads. This happy little residential district is going to be, unlike Anchor Hills, it's going to have some intersections. It is. Okay. So now let's... Oh, and it's already been... got good water coverage already. That works for me. Okay, so now let's go ahead and zone this area. This area will... First of all, let's bring the cemetery over into Anchor Hills. Okay, so this area that borders Anchor Hills, and apparently part of Anchor Hills is in this area, so we'll fix that zoning problem here in a second. Rosewood Heights. Okay, so this is Rosewood Heights, and I need Rosewood Heights to be right up to the border there because we want any homes that build there to be Rosewood Heights. Okay, so let's start off with emergency services. Put fire station there. Police there. Clinic here. Standard cemetery here. Let's see, we've got an elementary school there, high school. Put the high school across from the cemetery. Okay. And let's start zoning. We'll try to squeeze in a couple parks as well. So where's that? Yeah, let's just paint. Paint it all nice and green. Except for that center area on that roundabout. I don't want it to be to build a home. That's silly. I don't want a home there. Actually, I don't really want homes on the roundabout too much. Okay. Now let's... What kind of park can we squeeze in here? Let's go ahead and do Ichabod's... The Tomb of Ichabod Crane. Let's see, we'll put that right there. And we'll squeeze a Ferris wheel in. Put a Ferris wheel across the street from the tomb. Works for me. And yeah, granted, that's kind of weird and morbid. Like, you have this famous tomb. Well, apparently nothing really there. But it was supposed to be like an actual sarcophagus or something. It might be in... Oh well. Abandoned buildings, yes, I'm aware. Actually, I just realized I'm gonna have to go through and do all the challenges on here that I did on Xbox to get stuff like the observatory and stuff. That sucks. I'll have to do... What was that? Have to have 1,000? I think it was 1,000 abandoned buildings at once to get the observatory. I think that's right. Sounds about right. That sucks. Okay. Okay, so we got Rosewood Heights, which will get renamed later. I'm keeping Anchor Hills. I like that name. It seems right. Cemeteries. Oh wow, we filled up the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. That's... Ooh. I guess let's go ahead and put a proper cemetery in here, I guess, just to give us coverage, because I'm going to have to, I guess, empty that out. Wow. Yeah, start emptying out. So we got 2 dumps here. I got a dump over here, I think. Yeah, I put a dump here. Garnet Park is going to be another. I'm going to do high density commercial here and office buildings eventually. Yeah, this is going to be like our high density zone when we go to do that. Yeah, I feel like this has already been long enough of a video. So, oh, we've hit Big Town. We got Metro and we got high density. Cool. We will deal with that here in a little bit.
A few moments later.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got that zone over there that we're going to work on industrial in the next episode. We've got Anchor Hills, Rosewood Heights, Garnet Park, and Butler Heights. Butler Heights, Garnet Park, and Rosewood Heights will all be renamed. I don't know what we're going to name them. So, how about this? Drop some comments, like suggestions down in the comments for which one you want to see replaced. If you want to get rid of Rosewood Heights and replace it with Pickle Rick Terrace it will be. But yeah, just drop. We got those 3 areas that I want to rename. I can't think of anything right now, so leave some suggestions in the comments. That'd be awesome. Please. My brain is fried right now. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode now. That's episode number 2 for Mount Dante. And just like episode 1, we're ending at night, which is hilarious. But I'm going to go cinematic and just watch random... Oh, I should have put a little roundabout down here. That's okay, it's just garbage and electrical